All right, we're here at Willamette Speedway in Lebanon, Oregon with one of the friends of the program, John Duty, driver of the number 5 Super Late Model. How you doing tonight?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm, always at the racetrack is a good thing. So a little bit about your season. How's it going so far?
Not too bad so far. We went down to Bakersfield earlier this year, ended up, I think, 6th. We ran once here a couple weeks ago, and they had a red flag that ended the race. And last weekend we raced here, we won. So things have been good. We're kind of struggling a little bit tonight, but we'll get there.
So now, talk a little bit about the car. Now, chassis, engine, give us a little rundown.
This car here is a 2005 Rocket. We run a 410-inch SP2 motor built by Hendren Racing Engines back in North Carolina. We've got a new 08 sitting at home, just kind of waiting to finish it together. Our goal with it is to really just kind of run it, and we're going to run a World Outlaw race in July up in Wyoming, and then we're going to try to run it in Knoxville.
Well, thanks for coming on Speed and Racing Television. This is John Duty, and hopefully someday I'll pick him up on that offer to drive his car.
Right on. Thank you.
Now, you've known about his asphalt driving and his spectacular performance at the Toyota Irwindale race and his newly acquired ride in the ASA Northwest Tour, but Joey Tanner started in dirt track racing, and more importantly, the late models that you see behind me. How you doing today, Joey?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm at the racetrack, so life doesn't get much better. So, we've talked a lot about your asphalt stuff. Talk a little bit about your experiences getting your feet wet, cutting your teeth, whatever metaphor you want to put in there in these late models.
I mean, it's something I've been doing since I was the age of 15, and now that we've started this new journey with the asphalt, it's always nice to come back to it on the off weekends. It's kind of like our grassroots of racing, so it's always a good time to come back and race these cars. They got about 850 horsepower, and it's a lot of fun to race. And this is our home track, so we enjoy coming back here.
What's next with the dirt cars, and what's next when it comes to your ASA Northwest Tour car?
Next weekend we're back for the ASA Northwest Tour. We're going to race in Ronan, Montana. The dirt car, it just depends on the schedule. It depends on everything with the asphalt. Hopefully get back in the bucket maybe May 30th. May 30th, we have a weekend off, so maybe I'll be back here racing this. But, the dirt is uncertain because we're really focusing on this asphalt deal.
Well, if somebody wants to know more about you, Joey Tanner, a little bit more about your racing and what's going on in your world, what's the best way for people to find you?
You can just log on to my website, www.joeytanner.com. It's got all the news. We update it every week. We try to for all of our results. We have the schedule, pictures, anything you want. It's there. Contact, anything.
Excellent. Well, thanks so much for coming on SRTV, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.